Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Thai Talk with Dan and William.
Right, well, it's been an eventful Saturday, and my son is finally in bed, fast asleep, having his afternoon kip, which gives us time for a story. So, for love or money, you decide. So without further delay, let's get into today's Thailand story. Good day, Dan. Just thought I would share my 13-year story in Thailand that is still going on to this very day. In 2011, on a dating site called plentyoffish.com, back when there were plenty of pages of eager Thai girls willing to meet you if you go over there to see them, I met a girl living in Bangkok with her ex-husband. They had 2 kids together. Basically, she was living with him in his apartment and the 2 kids, and doing his laundry and help taking care of the kids for a salary. I flew over to Thailand to meet her for the first time in May of 2011, and we went back to her village in Sisaket. She was very eager to marry me and get away from the relationship from her ex-husband, which they were always constantly fighting and never really got along. At that time in my life, I really did not have that much money. It was all I could do to scrape together enough to go to Thailand every 4 or 5 or 6 months as a 2-week millionaire.
Fun coupons!
From the time I met her in May of 2011, through the years I would just go visit her about once every 6 months and give her around 30 or 40,000 baht to stay with me and drive around in her car to all of the places and tourist resorts in Thailand for a month. There were some very volatile times and fights between me and her when I would visit as to why I would not marry her. I was always honest with her and told her that I did not have the money to take on the responsibility of a wife at this time in my life. However, she has stayed in my life since and been a loving, kind person to me, the same as any marriage relationship. Jump ahead to July of 2019 when I opened up my own internet business that really took off. Within 6 months of my new internet business, by June of 2020, my business was paying me between 40 and 70,000 a month, and happy to say that it is still doing that today. Okay, I did send her 1 million baht. The 1st of 2021 to have some money in her account, as she lives in a village in her house on her parents' property, which is now her property. Her parents live in the back and she has a house. She also inherited property from her parents, so she's not that poor by Thai village standards.
Show me the money.
Of course, I give her some money every month. It's around 60,000 baht that I wire over to her, and I've been doing that for the past 3 years. Since she spent the last 13 years running her Toyota car that she got from her ex-husband 15 years ago into the ground, I will buy her a new Toyota Cross SUV this coming September before I go visit her again in October. By the way, when I met her in 2011, she was 38 and I was 40. We are now 51 and she will be 50 this coming October. Now that she is much older looking, she seems to always be very concerned that now with my very well-off financial situation, I will go after younger, prettier women. However, I really can't find any with the right attitude that I like, even if I wanted to do that. And as you've stated in your videos before, anybody that you find on a dating site is probably a scammer or a gold digger. Here's something I forgot to add to the story so far. Right before my business took off to me making huge sums of money in late 2019, she married a guy that she met online who is in England because she needed somebody to send her over at least 10,000 baht a month so she could have her own apartment in Bangkok away from her ex-husband.
Oh, hell no!
At the time, I told her it was okay if she went and married that man, because I understood I could not marry her and she needed somebody to help her out more financially. But as she stayed, she really loved me and was not in love with a man in England. The man from England came over and married her a short time later in mid-2019 and gave her some money. But of course, we have secret Facebook accounts so that she can keep in contact with the man she really loves, which is me. Jump ahead to COVID, and the man in England lost his job and still is not doing very well financially. Can't go back to see her in Thailand, and of course, she's been with me and loves me, although I admit I'm not sure what her real feelings are for the Englishman behind my back, but we've been together for 13 years, even before she met him, so I'm still going with it.
I put a spell on you. And now you're mine.
So, not sure if this is a success story. I guess it probably is by FARANG men and Thai women standards, and just thought I would give my 2 cents about how my life has been going so far. And no, I will never give her millions of baht to build another house or resort or anything over in Thailand. And this car I will buy her is the last thing and only thing I will buy in Thailand that I can't put underneath my shoulder and carry on the aeroplane when I have to leave. The 60,000 baht a month I've been sending her for the past 3 years, I think she saved a lot of that to try and buy a building for her own business in the future. And if she does, and as well a penny saved is a penny earned then, I guess. So maybe here's one of your very few not so bad stories. And not so failure stories that you get sent in to your channel. Thanks so much. Over and out. Regards, PS. She calls me the golden boy because when I'm in Thailand, I like to buy a lot of gold jewelry, but for myself, of course. LOL.
Me love you long time. You party?
Yeah, we might party. How much?
$15?
$15 for both of us.
No, each you $15.
Guys, I don't know what to make of this one, yeah? I don't want to talk bad. I don't want to be horrible. You know, what do you guys think? Do you think that this woman got with this guy purely from love and it was a happy, ever-ending story that's still continuing to this day? Or do you feel like this woman absolutely struck gold and won the lottery? Maybe not at the beginning, maybe he didn't have much, but he ended up paying her a hell of a lot. And for the last 3 years, she's been on a good screw and also got a nice whopping 1 million baht. That is absolutely insane and amazing for this Thai lady. What a lucky, 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 lucky woman to have gone through a divorce, gone through like a problems with a Thai husband, and then had 2 foreigners. Yeah, one that was giving her money at first, and another one, and to me, this just sounds so dysfunctional, but I just don't want to be rude. You know, at the end of the day, he's took the time out to send this story in. He thinks it's maybe a success story, you know, but guys, I'm lost for words sometimes, and I really, really don't want to come across rude. So I'd rather you guys do it for me. I'm going to be very interested in your comments on this one, because I want to see if there's actually mixed comments where people say, oh my God, obviously this woman's with this guy for money, she's having a great do, she's hit the jackpot. Or if other people go, no, you're not seeing that right, you know, he's just taking care of the woman that he loves, he was poor at the beginning, blah, blah, blah. So be interested in regards to what you guys say about this one. But I'll tell you something, these stories never fail to amaze me. Sometimes when I read through them, I just think, oh my God, what the, yeah, I just think, what the, and it's a bit too much, it's a bit crazy, and I don't know what to say. And like I say before, I don't want to come across as rude, but I think a lot of guys massively need a wake-up call. Or do you believe that they don't? It's their money, they can do what they want with it. If they want to pay the woman and stuff and give them a big salary and give them $1 million baht to have in the bank account so they've got some money in the bank, you know, if you think that that's normal and that's right and up to them, you know, they can do what they want, then let us know down in the comments as well how you feel. I mean, the only thing for me is that I do agree guys can do what the hell they want with the money. It's entirely up to them. They earned it, you know. If they're not going to spend it on something that's going to make themselves happy, they're deciding to spend it on this woman that's going to make them happy. But as long as they understand and they're under that realization that literally you basically, you could have 5 heads and pay 60,000 baht a month and give a Thai woman $1 million baht as a present, and they're going to be with you. You could be you could be an alien. Yeah, you could look like bloody Slimer from the Ghostbusters. They're still going to kiss you, and they're still going to take you upstairs. And that's the reality of it. So for me, sometimes I just want to stay stum, stay quiet, and let you guys be the bearer of good or bad news. Right, if you've got your own story that you want to share on the channel and enlighten all of our viewers about what you've been through here in the land of smiles, then please take the time out to type it out and send your email in to thaitalkwithdan@gmail.com, and we will happily share it on the channel and give you all of our feedback. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, guys. Take it easy, stay safe, and ciao for now.